Welcome to the session. Today we will discuss about SQL syntax. We will discuss about SQL syntax. Okay. SQL statements. Most of the actions you need to perform on a database are done with SQL statements. SQL statements consist of keywords that are easy to understand. Okay, so let's see an example. Select star from customers. Okay, this statement return all the records from a table named customers. In this we will see about different SQL statements. First we will see database tables. A database most often contains one or more tables. Each table is identified by a name, example customers, and contain records with data. Records are nothing but number of rows in a table. Okay, so we will see some tables in adventurous database. So I have downloaded a adventures database. Here we will see one table which is under the schema person, and the table name is person. We'll see more about what is schema and all in the next session. So these are the number of rows available in the database, which is around 19,972. Okay, and it has these many columns. Keep in mind that SQL is case insensitive. It is case insensitive. Select or select is the same. Okay, semicolon after SQL statements. Semicolon after SQL statements. Some database system require a semicolon at the end of each SQL statement. Semicolon is a standard way to separate multiple select statements in a database system. Okay. In this we will use go statement. Here SQL server, either we can use go statement or we can to separate the different SQL statements. Okay, some most important commands we will see. Okay, most important commands in SQL server. Okay, select. This extracts data from a database. Updates data in a database. Delete the data from a database. Will insert the records into a table in a database. Create database is used to create a new database. Alter database is used to rename a database or modify the database. Create table is used to create a new table in a database. Alter table, we can modify a table like column name or data type change, etc. Drop table is used to deletes a table from a database. Create index is used to create an index on a table. Drop index is used to drop the index on the table. Okay, select used. Okay, select statements syntax we will see. Select statement is used to select data from a database. So what is syntax? Syntax in SQL Server. I will take a this thing from table name. So table is a table name. This is syntax, and here we will have columns, column 1 comma column 2. Okay, this is a SQL syntax. So select and from other keywords. Column 1 column 2 are the field names. Okay, so let's see. Star, so select star is used to select all the columns in a table. Okay, or we can select 3 columns, whatever columns you want we can select, and we can extract the data. Here is an example for the same. Okay, next, SQL select distinct statement. Select distinct. So distinct is used to get a unique records from a table, or so inside a table a column of one contains many duplicate values, and sometimes you want only a different values. For example, here we can see there are same records for multiple rows. So if I want to have a unique values or different values, we can use distinct, person type, name style, whatever columns you want you can mention. Here you can see there are 6 distinct records in a database. Okay, count distinct. So how many count distinct records are there? So I want count distinct person type, count of distinct name style. Okay, here we saw that there are 6 distinct person type and name style, but if you see the count, so it will be 6 different person type and 1 name type. This is count distinct keyword. Okay, then where clause. So the where clause is used to filter the records. So we saw distinct count, then we will see the where clause filter. So where clause is used to filter records. It's used to extract only those records that fulfill a specified condition. For example, in this query I want only those records where person type is VC. So since it is a text WordCat data, so we should pass it in a single quote. So there are around 156 such records, and this is the syntax. Where clause is not only used in select statements, it is also used in update, delete, etc. Okay, so now we'll see text fields versus numeric fields. SQL requires single quotes around text values. Most database systems will also allow double quotes. However, numeric fields should not be enclosed in quotes. Okay, these are the difference text fields versus numeric fields. So now let's see operators in where clause, in the where clause. So you can use other operations than the equal operator to filter the search. Now we have used the equal to search it. So you can use not equal to, greater than, less than, and equals, everything. So this will fetch the records other than VC. Okay, So there are different operators, like operator, between. So I'll just mention it so you can try. Equals, equal operator, greater than operator, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, not equal to, between, between operator for range, okay, and like operator for wildcard search. For patterns, okay, here you can use underscore for single characters, and for multiple characters you can use percentage, okay. In operator, for to specify multiple possible values for a column, okay. Next we will see SQL order by clause. Okay, SQL order by clause is a keyword. Order by is a keyword used to sort the result set in ascending or descending order. Let's see the example. Let's say I want it in ascending order of first name. So you can, if you don't specify, by default SQL will assume it as ascending, or you can write a keyword ASC for ascending, okay. So now this will sort the result set based on ascending order of the first name, and for descending order you need to mention DESC keyword. See, this will sort it in descending order. Here you can use both ascending and descending. So first I will say descending order by first name and ascending order by business entity, okay. You can use both the things in the same operation. Okay, see, this is first it will filter the first name by descending order, then it will filter the business ascending order by business entity, in ascending order. Now we will see SQL AND operator. So the where clause can contain one or more AND operators. The AND operator is used to filter records based on more than one condition. Like if you want to return all customers from Spain that starts with the letter G, or let's say I want all the person type belongs to VC, okay, and first name start with the alphabet A, okay. So this is how you can use AND operator. Similarly, there are OR operator. So it displays, OR operator displays the record if any of the conditions are true. AND operator displays if all the conditions are true. All conditions must be true, okay. And you can combine both AND OR operators in your query, okay. Okay, next we will see now. So now we saw AND, order by clause AND operator, OR operator. Then now we'll see NOT operator. So NOT operator is used in combination with other operator to give the opposite result, also called as negative results. Let's say in this example I have used person type VC and first name starts with A. So if I put NOT, so it will give the opposite result set. NOT of this, it will give you the opposite result set. Okay, you can use similarly you can use not like, not between, to get you the opposite results. So between you can use, let's say I want business entity between 8 and 20. Okay, I'll get the records between 8 and 20. Okay, if you use not between, it will give apart from these records. Similarly, not in, not greater than, not less than. So these are used to give the negative results. Next we will see insert into operator, the SQL insert into statements. So the syntax for this is insert into table name, insert into table name. Let's say I'll take person. Then you can mention the values. Here you should mention the column names, column 1, column 2 and all, and then you can put values and you can pass the whatever value you want, for example 10. So this will insert you the record. Okay, so we'll see the other things in the next video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe my video.